More and more teachers are using video to document and reflect in order to improve instructional practices. But why use video over other forms of documentation? Video is powerful because it lets us see and reflect in our classrooms and our own teaching practice through a different set of eyes. We can see, with a bit of objective distance, how students respond to our instructional style. Video can even build our empathy with students by giving us a kid's eye view of our teaching. Watching videos of ourselves, we notice things that we'd never otherwise be aware of. How often we move around, who we call on, how long we wait for responses after we ask a question, our tone of voice. Compared to written reflection, video can prompt students to reflect more deeply on their own learning. We've all had the student who will write 1 or 2 sentences at most about their own learning, but when we ask them in conversation, they talk and talk. Why not give students the option of capturing a very quick video of themselves thinking out loud? They won't be limited by their writing skills and will get a much richer understanding of their thinking. For external audiences, video can show the culture and climate of our classrooms. A photo can provide a visual snapshot of what our classes look like, but a video shows what it feels like, how students work together, what conversations sound like, and the process of learning itself.
In their reading class, they do digital book talks, and it was really something as simple as I just let them record themselves, but they actually got really creative with it, and I had several students use Powtoon. It's this funny little cartoony organization. They have free videos for different subjects. I didn't even know that they had this. But yeah, they really rise to the occasion watching themselves, and I think they learn to set their standards high that other people will be watching them. They really jump at the opportunity to create the products that they see on YouTube and that they love and enjoy.
We don't need to be tech experts to document with video or use fancy equipment that costs lots of money. Smartphones and tablets are really everything we need. We can set one up on a tripod and capture the whole classroom, or hand it to a student and challenge them to record 2 minutes of learning. We're busy, so the shorter the video, the more likely we are to watch it again. To get a clip that's shorter than 5 minutes, we can either plan out what we want to film in advance or edit it down immediately and keep only what's useful. Sound is always the hardest thing to capture in a busy, active classroom. To record some of the great conversations our students are having in small groups, randomly choose one group to take the camera out into the hallway or another quiet space and record their discussion. And try not to worry if students misbehave when recordings are in progress. As we integrate cameras into everyday classroom activities, students will accept it as the norm and behave naturally when they know they're being recorded.
I found tablets to be very user-friendly in class when they're creating a product, say a digital book talk, just partner them up. And they can record each other. They're already very familiar with it, but you're there to guide and help them, and you literally just hit record, you play it. They can redo it if they want to, get a better finished product.
If we really get into the habit of capturing video in our classroom, we could find ourselves with a ton of footage. Maybe we go through the videos each week or month and reflect on what we want to keep and why. With the footage we do keep, how are we using it? We could share it with colleagues or parents on a blog, or even hand it over to students to create their own learning portfolios. In place of observations, which can be really hard to schedule, some schools create shared video drives. Teachers can use these to check out others' classrooms. Capturing the footage is the easy part. The real growth comes when we intentionally make time to reflect on what we captured, adjust our practice when needed, and share our ideas and experiences beyond the classroom.